what SEO's always been about, is helping individuals meet existing standards. Not changing the standards, but helping people get the preparation they need so that they can compete, and that's really across our programs.
This is not your average summer job. You need a coach, a trainer, a friend, and that's where SEO comes in.
What SEO did for me was really turn a career in investment banking from a dream to a goal.
SEO means that we're going to see students with the right support, mentorship, and guidance to help navigate the very beginning of their career journey.
The SEO training allowed me to succeed above and beyond expectations.
SEO did a really great job of putting me through an intensive 2-week technical preparation boot camp just weeks prior to my actual internship.
Something that I love about SEO is their holistic training approach. SEO provides top-notch technical training, but they also spend a lot of time developing our behavioral and best practice skills.
We just love the interns that we get. They challenge the status quo.
SEO interns, they hit the ground running. I have not seen any other organization that prepares its graduates the way that SEO does.
The professionals at the firm gave some of the more advanced work to the SEO career interns because they were ready.
SEO has helped us recruit from many different schools. That has been a game changer in terms of increasing our overall diversity.
As they say, if you see it, you can be it. And I think SEO has been impactful in developing and creating leadership within the financial space.
SEO provides hope for students like me that might have grown in an environment in which this was not a real opportunity for them. It's truly inspiring.
The ongoing training with their career coaches and the support that they get while at the firm is unmatched. SEO interns are phenomenal candidates for full-time offers.
The SEO Alternative Investment Fellowship Program provides the building blocks necessary to develop into a successful private equity investor.
SEO gave me the opportunity to practice my skill set, build financial models, and gain mentorship to some of the best people on the street globally.
Through my time with SEO, I'm really able to understand the investing landscape, what kind of styles of investing I'm interested in, and to really understand the nuances of the firms.
Welcome to SEO's 13th Annual Alternative Investments Conference.
The SEO Alternative Investments Conference has educational panels, networking sessions, as well as recruiting firms that come in and get to talk about what it takes to be successful in this industry.
When you bring people from the SEO program into your firm, you're getting the best of the best, the training, the enthusiasm, the in-depth knowledge of the industry. You really have a competitive advantage.
When you look at the country, about 70% of the population is represented by minorities and women. Less than 3% of the private equity industry is owned or managed by people of color or women. SEO is very well positioned to really change that.
The SEO Law Fellowship Program introduces you to smart, talented, driven, ambitious law students even before they go to law school.
We are able to find young people that the law firms cannot find.
The SEO Law Institute was an invaluable experience to understand the types of challenges that I was going to face in law school and the types of challenges I was going to face at a corporate law firm.
The training that SEO gives them is bar none the best I've ever seen in terms of a pipeline program. These young people perform as if they've already been to law school.
I was a 0L at a top law firm in New York City getting to work on mergers and acquisitions.
Typically, law firm jobs are very hard to get, but out of every single firm that I applied to, I heard back for interviews for all of them. What made that happen for me was SEO.
What SEO does to get kids informed about the law, to get them applying for law school, to support them in law school, and to support them with internships through the fellowship program. SEO is making such a huge impact on society.
It is an exciting thing that an organization in its 6th decade is continuing to innovate.
I've had the benefit of having strong mentors over the course of my career. I also recognize that in our industry, despite the strides that we've made over the last several years, it's not enough.
When I heard the vision of the initiative, it grabbed me immediately because it drives at the very heart of what SEO is about.
which is the power of connections, the power of opportunity, and encouraging and strengthening the next generation of leaders.
With SEO, I felt like I was really given an opportunity to, from the very beginning of my career, kind of see what the finish line looked like.
SEO does show us that corporate America is not out of reach for people like myself who come from humble backgrounds, that we can be in these spaces and that we deserve to be here ultimately.
The world we live in today is a world where the most important thing you can bring is human talent. And SEO attracts and brings new talent, new minds, new thinking to any organization with which it partners.